Outstanding. Justice League The New Frontier is the second DC animated movie to come out, and it is probably my favorite of the not of the Justice League movie, but my second favorite of the beginning of the DC animated universe. Okay? So basically the plot around this movie centers between 1953 to 1960. Okay? Racism and everything that is existent in this world, and an alien species known as the Center is coming to Earth to annihilate all humans in its existence and life forms for the sake of just doing it. And in this world you have basically members of the soon-to-be Justice League. You have Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, therefore. But in this timeline, all of them in the whole world is against superheroes, because basically you got the racial tensions between not only between blacks, whites, and all that stuff, but you also have racial tensions between regular people and people with superpowers. And Wonder Woman, on the other hand, doesn't like it. Superman is trying to tell her, well, the world's we have to show the world a little bit differently how we do things, even though no matter how they think of us and all that stuff, she refuses to believe all that stuff. Okay? And then you got Hal Jordan, who is the main focus in this movie, since this movie is mainly Hal Jordan's origin story. And he's a fighter pilot, of course, and a lot of stuff with him goes down, and that nearly gets him killed. So basically, after he discovers that Abensur crash lands to Earth on accident by what happened with him a few days before, that really gets him to become the Green Lantern, basically. Outstanding movie, okay? Fucking outstanding movie. And if you wonder why I say outstanding at the beginning of the movie, that's basically Hal Jordan's little signature throughout the whole movie. Outstanding. And David Boreanaz voices Hal Jordan. And that's funny, because David Boreanaz will be my number one to play Hal Jordan in the movie universe. He wanted to be Hal Jordan, actually, in the movie Green Lantern. Thank God he wasn't in the movie Green Lantern that came out before. Even though I like that movie, I don't want him to be a part of a movie that got so much hate. Okay, I would rather for him to be Green Lantern in a movie that's going to get a lot of praise. So if they do make a Justice League movie, David Boreanaz would be my Hal Jordan, for one. And he looks just like him, so why not? He's still in shape. It's fucking Angel, for Christ's sake. Lucy Lawless voices Wonder Woman. That's funny. Xena Warrior Princess voices a Amazon warrior. How fucking badass is that? That's just awesome. Okay? I mean, you got everybody in here. You even got Keith David. You got Joe Montana again. Kyra Sedgwick. Neil Patrick Harris. That's the Flash Barry Allen version, which is my favorite version, because if you trap the Flash in the net, all he has to do is vibrate himself out of it and he disappears. I like that. That's awesome. No other Flash has ever done that but Barry Allen, so that's why I like him the most. And he's more badass. All around, the voice acting is great. What I really want to touch on is the animation style. The animation style in this movie is fantastic, man. Not only do they make it look like the 1950s, but they also go through different variations of Batman. When you first see Batman, he's the Batman with his ears is like way out here, like he was in the original comic books. And then once he finds out people are scared of that design, he changes it to the Adam West Burt Ward style with the eyebrows and all that stuff. So that's pretty cool. I like that. That was pretty decent. But who ain't in here long enough, only like in one scene, is fucking Aquaman. And he comes in at the very last minute with Superman, of course. Since Superman basically fell to Atlantis, which is fucking awesome. So, yeah. All in all, though, I'm going to give Justice League New Frontier, I'm giving it an A. Fucking awesome movie. Enjoyed the hell out of it. And if you're wondering what I gave Superman Doomsday last night, I gave that a B. I just forgot to mention it in the video format. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think about the New Frontier down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? And yes, I'll see y'all later.